Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the wedding receptionist of Mr. and Mrs. De La Peña. And I would like to introduce myself to the benefit to all of you. I am Mr. Aljero Leonardo, your host for tonight. Tonight is a very special day, not just for everything else, but of course, to our dear friends and family here to celebrate with us because this day marks the beginning of their new life together as husband and wife. Let us all give them a round of applause for each and everyone here to celebrate with us this occasion. Now, to start our program, let us all acknowledge our sponsorship who play and parted of their important role in this marriage life of Mr. and Mrs. De La Peña. When I call your name, may I request to all our sponsorship to stand in your seated. Let us begin with Dr. Farzin A. Santos, Dr. Lorenzo C. Pineda, Mr. Arnel C. Lahar, Mrs. Sofia Marie A. Grande, Lara May Cristobal, Mrs. Bernadette Laureano, Rona May Hernandez, and lastly, Mr. Christian Masilang Kurugan. Now, before we come to face our marriage couple, I talked to each our groom and bride, and our groom, Mr. Eric De La Peña, said to me backstage that he was so nervous before the wedding. Even he doesn't know what to say or he doesn't know how to act, but all he knows that he loves his wife so much. And he told me that the woman he saw, he wants to marry will be his best part of his life. What a sweet message, right, guys? And also he said that there's nothing more than that. See, as well as the bride said to me that she was very exciting. She was felt exciting and also excited to build a new family, diba? So I share this because I want all of you to inspire all of you that no matter what happened, always remember that you love the person who she is, right? So, are you guys so excited to meet our marriage couple? So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us all rise and join me welcoming Mr. Eric and Mrs. Jeline De La Peña. Let's give them a round of applause. To proceed to our next program, of course, we prepare a little game. Now, in your table, as you can see, there's a picture of Mr. Eric and Mrs. Jeline. And with that, we have some few questions here. And you will raise their picture. Who do you think we are referring to? Okay? So now, with that, let us first start with the first question. For our next program, may I invite our couples to proceed at the center? Now, I think this is the best part of our program. Put your hands together on their first dance couple of Mr. and Mrs. De La Peña. To end this wonderful event, I would like to share my message to the couples and to the couples here that always remember, love is built on the wonderful memories, and the memories within you always be treasured. Thank you guys for visiting and celebrating us, our wedding receptionist of Mr. and Mrs. De La Peña. And I would like to thank you for this successful event to our organizer, Sir Jeffrey Baltazar, for making this event. And thank you also to Mr. Arnold C. Ramos for our materials, Mr. Marlo Completer for sponsoring our event, and all the staff of Kriza event. Thank you for setting this marvelous event. Once again, let us all congratulate our lovely couple marriage, Mr. and Mrs. De La Peña. And I'm your host, Aljero Leonardo, signing off. Enjoy the party, guys!